No one is more acutely aware than Rob Kardashian that Blac Chyna is after a huge settlement for this summer's revenge porn fiasco. In fact, she's reportedly seeking $10 million. There's more than just personal suffering involved. This impacted her business. Right now they're in settlement talks, not a full-blown lawsuit, but it sounds like the talks aren't going too smoothly. It also sounds really embarrassing for Rob. Right after the 4th of July, when most of America was still sleeping off what we'll call a totally reasonable amount of hot dogs and alcohol that they'd ingested, Rob Kardashian unleashed hell. First, he took to Instagram to share a video of Blac Chyna cheating on him. Note, if your ex hooks up with someone else, it's not cheating, it's just life. Chyna says that she sent him that video in the hopes that it would finally seep into his head that they were through. Yet along with that video, Rob posted photos of Blac Chyna's bare breasts, her butt, and her vulva. Classy guy. To make matters worse, he claimed to have paid for Blac Chyna to get weight loss surgery after she gave birth to Dream, and tried to tease her about how her body looked. Ugh. Instagram is 100% not okay with nip-nops, let alone genitals, and not only took down the images but shut down his Instagram account. So Rob took to Twitter and shared all of those things again. Throughout all of this, the impression that Rob gave through the internet was an attitude of gleeful vengeance. In addition to being a sleazy move, posting your ex's nudes is a crime. It's called revenge porn. We pointed out at the time that it could land Rob in serious legal trouble. Early morning social media mistakes due to poor impulse control. It's not just for presidents. Rob and Chyna settled their custody dispute, but they're not done with each other, and not just because they share custody of their 10-month-old daughter, Dream. Dream Kardashian is the cutest. They're still coming to court over Rob Kardashian's revenge porn attack against Chyna. As we mentioned, this isn't a lawsuit, yet. They're trying to negotiate for a settlement. A lawsuit would be more expensive and more agonizing for everyone on both sides. They'd have to call in witnesses and experts and testimonies, all over some photos that were seen by millions. Negotiations are still ongoing. Lisa Bloom, Blac Chyna's attorney, tweeted out this message. Do not disrespect my client. I got your back, at Blac Chyna. Stay tuned for Chapter 2, You're All. Accompanying that stern warning was this photo. Radar Online reports on what transpired in court during Rob and Chyna's negotiations. Rob and Chyna didn't speak to each other at all, their source claims. That's probably on the advice of their attorneys. Seriously, folks, unless you're going to reconcile, you should let your lawyers do the talking. Their negotiations reached one little hiccup, though. A settlement was discussed but Rob had to call his mum Kris for approval for the deal, and she didn't respond. That's right, Rob's mom is holding the purse strings. Rob is a 30-year-old man but he can't be trusted to make his own financial decisions. Kris had to approve when Chyna was given $20,000 a month by Rob for Dream. We're sure that it was a bitter pill to swallow. She controls everything for him. Frankly, we're glad that Kris has her talons in Rob's affairs. Most would say that his behavior over the summer demonstrates that he clearly cannot be trusted to make his own decisions. We're surprised that Kris even lets him have a phone, quite frankly. Still, we hope that the two of them can resolve this, and soon. Mostly, if we're being honest, because we're eager to know exactly how much Rob is going to have to pay Blac Chyna.